Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Try Urban Strife. We are in the old port area, near the quarantine zone right here. We need to find Professor Ford.
Need me?
And he is located here. Apparently there are a bunch of undead in this area.
Yes.
So silent weapons would be best.
Copy. Understood.
As to not attract other... Yeah, let's maybe wait. I don't think they have
Understood.
that much mobility. Still, let's swap to the... Do you have any melee weapons? Swap to that. And just go on Overwatch here.
Ready.
Spiked roller, and also put you also on Overwatch right here.
Copy.
Billy Bow can swap to the crowbar.
Copy.
Set you up here. Not enough for a Overwatch, but we'll just wait. Well, they do have quite a bit of mobility, but not enough. 26 needed.
Yep.
She's missing again.
Here.
Maybe you should hit something
Sure.
for change. Let's
All right.
Overwatch that.
Yes.
Overwatch that.
Yep.
And you can move up
All right.
and Overwatch this area.
All right.
Alright. Good. She is missing a lot, Lucy.
Copy.
Reload done.
Yep. Going.
Let's... Well, Lucy
Yep.
is a bit in the back. Can take one shot. But maybe let's just set up an Overwatch. Right here. Here. Well, let's go like this.
All right.
John Doe, he is immune, so he doesn't care if he gets... Well, he probably cares if he gets bitten,
Understood.
but there's less risk.
Copy.
And Kaylee, you can move here.
Okay.
Also Overwatch,
Copy.
and you can just move up
Copy.
and stay put.
Yep.
These guys don't drop any loot. Maybe we should go in
I am a ghost now.
a crouch mode.
Moving hidden.
It's another empty bottle. So let's see, we did heal up everybody at the cost of, what was it? Waiting 6 hours or something like that.
Discreet and silent. Floating like a whisper in the wind.
Right. Probably some undead inside or there.
Shh.
Let's maybe set up
This
here.
work is starting to pay off.
And Lucy can start the fight. And she actually hits. Amazing. I'll just run and set up the other guys. There are a bunch of undead this time though, so it might be a little bit more difficult, but we'll see.
Roger.
All right.
They should be able to reach our party. Right.
Yep.
I'll send
Alright.
Lucy to allure the other guys, maybe set up.
All right.
Roger.
Copy.
John.
Understood.
Yeah, you can just walk, Billy.
You need me? Understood.
Let's take a shot. She is a lousy shot. Let's run away.
Can do that.
Right, there wasn't the impression that I used Overwatch, but maybe I forgot that. John Doe bleeding.
All right. Yep. All right.
Let's
Yes, dear.
Kaylee use a bandage on John. Stop the bleeding.
Yep.
And these guys actually dropped some loot.
All right.
Right.
Yep.
Arrow.
Of course.
Currency.
Yep.
Right. Combat starts.
Sure.
There, right.
Copy.
Billy Bow.
Understood.
Also Overwatch.
Yes.
Kaylee just
Yes.
Copy.
move up.
Okay. Moving.
You can reload.
Reload done.
And try again to hit something. Well, you hit something. Not really what I wanted, but alright. Thought I had Billy on Overwatch.
Yep. Who's the boss now, huh? Who's the boss? Here.
Alright,
Understood.
alright, another guy.
Copy.
Billy.
All right.
Copy.
And Lucy.
Sure.
Or Kaylee, I mean.
Yes.
All right. All right.
A stay put, might as well reload.
Reload done.
Right, that's an actual spawn site. Can we
All right.
use the Molotov on that? And
Ready.
Overwatch.
Yes. Okay.
Overwatch.
Copy.
Really out of action points.
Yep.
I'll see just
Understood.
right here. Right.
Roger. Sure.
And we got some morale items. Clothes.
Yep.
Currency.
Yes. Sure.
Right. So spawning site destroyed, but we are out of Molotovs now.
Where to? Okay.
All right.
I don't think we can make another one. Maybe if there's some good stuff in
Of
here,
course.
other than empty bottles
Of course.
and empty jars.
All right.
Medical instruments, caffeine products.
All right.
Food, so definitely useful items.
Yep.
Let's see if we can actually make something. A silencer? No. We need to click this. Cloth rags. So we got the rags, we got empty bottles, we just need a gasoline. Which isn't going to be found here, right upstairs.
Sure. All right.
Can we go upstairs?
Sure.
Professor Ford, there he is.
Understood.
Let's talk to the guy. Who's there? What do you want? Professor Ford, I'm Sheriff John Doe from the shelter. We're here to escort you home, sir. Leave me alone, folks. I'm perfectly fine here. And I have my undead guards to keep you safe. I'm also busy with a project, so if you don't mind. Professor, we have a dangerous new horde coming this way. Major Adams personally asked for you. As for your undead guards, I'm afraid we got rid of them to get to you, so you're better off coming with us. At least those undead you destroyed put up a fight. I've been driven out of my home by some local punks, and neither you nor the National Guard bothered to raise a finger to help me. So excuse me if I prefer to take my chances here. Professor, we already dealt with the Cassie gang. Sheriff Rogers lost his life doing so. Whatever ill was between you and the shelter, it needs to be set aside. Atlanta has fallen and we need our radio fixed to keep a check on the horde that's coming. Rogers is dead. Sorry friends, I knew the old boy since we were kids. Yeah, don't worry, I'll come. I'm finished with my work for the army anyway, so let's just stop by and deliver my order. Then I'm yours. You say Adam sent for me, eh? No reason to lie. Well, he gave the order at least. Does it matter? The town is about to be overrun by undead soon. You're right, these are petty squabbles. I will eat my pride once again and come back to help those ungrateful bastards. And fix the damn radio. Probably someone forgot to plug it in or something. Let's head out. The sergeant is waiting for his descrambler he had me fix. So we need to get to the sergeant. Not sure what we will face on the way back. There is nothing here on the upper floor. There is something over here though. Right. Now let's get out. Does this guy follow us? Alright, we have a new party member with a shotgun. Does he also have, well, already one enemy visible somewhere? From this position. So there are still enemies on the map. Well, let's see, Ford doesn't have a melee weapon. I think we have a few rollers left. We could give him a spiked roller. We got plenty of nails. Pair of glasses, spiked roller. There you go, Professor. And let's actually get this stuff.
Yep, going.
John Doe, over encumbered. Let's get out the same way we came. Well, where was the entrance? Right there. Don't necessarily want to fight more zombies if you can avoid it. Let's do so. There might be more useful stuff here though. Let's check that. Alright, this is outside. Alright, let's just get to the exit. And to objective.
All right.
We need to deliver the descrambler. Right, there he is. Armed with a spiked roller. Sergeant Kowalski, just on my way to see you. I finished your descrambler. It's not my greatest work, but it should do the job. Should plug right into your radio set. I appreciate your help a lot. I suppose you'll be heading out now. Yep, my people need me and the shelter is my life project. One that I never got to complete. I will leave you with my young friends now. I must go ahead and pack some of my tools. Goodbye. Stay safe. Benny Ramsey that the sheriffs are introduced to our store clerks. Anything they need, they get. So the professor is on his way to the shelter alone. Hopefully he stays alive. And now we can have Benny introduce us to the salespersons.
Sure.
There's Benny.
Yep.
Who's there? Hey there, Benny. We'll be heading off now. Is there a place to get some supplies around here? Of course. Meet my friends, Lowball, Deadeye, and our lovely nurse, Kat. They can kit you out with anything. Anything Uncle Sam provided us with, of course. This is Lowball, reporting for duty. I'm the squad driver, builder, and quartermaster. Uncle Sam's favorite nephew. I always get the best stuff at the best prices. And Deadeye, he used to be a car. Please excuse the Lowball sheriffs. He used to be a car salesman in the past. I'm Deadeye, the gunsmith of this outfit. We normally don't trade with civilians, but for law enforcement we'll make an exception. Hello friends, I'm Nurse Katz. I'm pretty sure your place back home has a clinic, right? If you or your doctor need medical supplies, I may have some to spare. Alright, so we can check the vendors.
Of course.
This requires time, which we probably don't have. Let's trade. This has still charges left. Well, let's see. Doesn't say how many charges are left. Well, we have plenty of bandages. Medkit is 500. Clean water. Some morale items. Right, good to know, but we don't need anything right now. See you later.
Yep.
Deadeye. Some ammo. Ammo is always good. This is for the rifle. Let's get them all and trade it for a shotgun. One of these sawed-off shotguns. Alright, that's convenient. Yeah, let's focus on ammo. That's a good deal. Let's go. And see you later. I'll give the ammo to... Well, can we all get here?
Yep.
So I can give them to Kaylee, of course. There you go. Plenty of ammo for your rifle. Still a little bit over encumbered. Something like that.
Sure.
Hey there. Let's trade. Gas, I think we actually need this so we can make another Molotov. Do we have more shotguns we can spare? And some of these. Do you have anything that costs a 6? And not by the looks of it. Alright, we'll go with this. Give you some extra profit. Farewell. Let's make a Molotov. Can we make... We should be able to make a Molotov. No? What are we missing exactly? Right, cloth rags. Didn't we get cloth rags somewhere?
Sure.
Can turn this into cloth rags, but what? Didn't want to drop it on the ground. I think she sells cloth rags. No.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
Do you have cloth rags? No. Alright. Farewell then. Drop on the ground. Well, as long as we have bandages, we can make a Molotov if we need to. So that's good enough for now. Let's head back to the shelter. Which is where exactly? Right.
All right.
Here. Check out what Ford is doing. Is the radio functioning already? I can't tell you what a weight has been lifted off my soul when I saw you all walking through the gate, but seeing my dear friend Phineas return home made my day. I'm glad you decided to join us, Phineas, despite our past differences. You know that we hold you in the highest regard. I'm glad to see your talent of talking through both sides of your mouth is still as high as ever. But that's why you're a politician, but I am not. At least you've hired some fine folks as your sheriffs, I'll give you that. Anyways, I have some work to do, as promised. Go and fix the radio. So, what have you learned? How worried are our neighbors about this new threat? Can we count on them if the radio will confirm what we all suspect is happening? Honest Joe bikers care just to profit from everyone's misery, but they're tough, resourceful, and would make a powerful ally. They offer to trade booze, gas, and weapons. Haven't been to the cultist camp at the villa yet. We should do that ASAP. They're quite exposed to the war threat. South Kowalski said they were ordered to secure a channel comms a week ago, so he might be the easiest to persuade. They have all kinds of army surplus to trade, from ammo to medical kits. Yes, this is probably the most important faction to befriend. That's a lot of information. Presuming what we are about to hear on the radio confirms our suspicions. We need to ponder on how to proceed, but let's head on to the radio room. I see it has already created a stir. The professor must be almost done. You lot should really thank these brave young folks who came to my rescue. Thanks to them you have a working radio that can tune into army secure channels as a bonus. I'm glad all ended well. If our suspicions are confirmed, you'll be happy to stick around too. Let's see now what the army boys are talking about. If indeed there's an evacuation going, the army chatter on the secure channel should be quite intense. Let's eavesdrop a bit. There's an automated emergency broadcast, not a drill. Atlanta is compromised, containment failed, units advised to fall back. Prepare for contact, large masses of infected. Well friends, that pretty much says it all. The broadcast confirms our worst fears. There's a large horde forming in the city, large enough for the army and CDC to fall back. And we all know sooner or later it'll start roaming this way. What you really need to ask yourselves is whether any of these neighbors of yours will raise a finger to help you, or just sell you out. Looks what happened to me. Kowalski couldn't be bothered to help Sheriff Rogers. I had to run. That poor man was killed. And Honest Joe is a sleazebag who sold the spiked booze to the Cassies. But I wouldn't dismiss the resources their organization has. Well, Phineas does raise valid points here, folks. When this horde comes, we'll have to open our doors to let our new neighbors in. We need to be sure we do not invite in our own demise, though. We have been locked in here for so long. We know no longer who to trust. Go out there and check out these groups discreetly. Yeah, we still need to contact the cultist faction. And we got a radio that supposedly actually works. Amazing. Not a work in progress. Right, we probably need to donate some items. Maybe get some cloth rags from somewhere. And then we'll head out to visit the cultist faction. We'll do that in the next episode. For now, I'll make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.